Exacto. Ujú. Mira, ¿qué es lo peor que puede pasar? Lo peor que va a poder pasar es de que, que te llamen la atención. ¿Te han llamado la atención antes en un memorándum o algo así? ¿Qué te dijeron? Ya, exacto. Wow. Ya. Ujú. Ya. Ujú. 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 Ya.
Oh, wow. What's up, Bobby Machine? It is bench time here. I'm Jeff Heidi. That's me and the Fire Miranda. We are back out. It's
Oh my God. Se no lo hiciste.
been like really foggy all day. It's finally lifting from this area, but everywhere else it's like super foggy. Things have been a little damp, but they're drying out, which is great. So,
Ujú.
Mila's already jumping in and doing some things. We need more batteries. That we do.
Ajá.
It's cold out. Holy shit.
Claro. Claro. Toma bastante tiempo. Ujú. Sí, ajá. Claro. Mm-mm. Ujú. Oh my God. la mierda. No, 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 no. Yeah. Fair. Yeah.
Chili, chili, chili. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Ajá. Yeah. Ahí estaba. Y ella no te avisó. Pendeja. Oh. Claudia. Ujú.
No.
¿Qué hiciste?
What are you guys doing?
¿Qué hiciste?
Gonna do a dog check. See where everybody's at. Where are you guys at? I see a couple people in here. Tabletop view. You can see that fog up there. Can't really even see the mountains back there. So foggy.
Oh. Pero no diste mala información, ¿verdad?
Necklace inside.
Ah, Claudia.
My God.
No importa, no importa. No importa.
And I got family books. What do you think, B?
Ya, porque...
Close this gate so you don't escape on me.
No te creo. No. Ok, eso sí está mal. ¿Y qué te dijo? Ujú, ujú.
What are my notes?
Ah, ya ves. Ya.
¿Qué pasó?
Ready for you to cut.
Which ones did you do?
Espérame, Claudia. Espérame, Claudia. Espérame. So I marked. This needs to be cut.
Mm-hmm.
This is the 40-degree angle, and then you're gonna flip it. And you're gonna cut this whole thing, and this
That's
is your
triangle.
this is your triangle that you're gonna save. This is the 45-degree.
That's long enough?
Yeah, that's perfect. They're all 19.
Oh, that's the short leg.
That's the short legs.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm doing those since we have a lot of scrap wood. Same with this one. So it's marked on one side, and then you flip it, and it's marked on the other side. Okay, that's kind of how this whole angling thing works.
Okay.
Okay, it should be right. Like
We'll see.
19 and 3/8.
See how it
That's
goes.
the height.
And that, you can always match it up to the other bench.
True, but I did.
You did in a way, right?
Yeah, I did. It should be. Well, we can cut one and see everything.
Oh, that's great to upcycle the upcycled scraps.
I'm gonna go to the potty quick.
Upcycle the upcycled.
Oh, coffee.
Hey!
Mmm.
See how that goes. You see that?
All right.
Cut one, flip it. Looks pretty short, and it looks not right. It looks like a rhombus and not a parallelogram. No es correcto, ma'am. That's what happens when you're not focusing. You're just chatting on the phone. You're making rhombuses. Good thing I went to shape class. Trigonometry, aka trigonometry. Ooh, the saw is crunchy today. Yep, those are rhombuses. So she's gonna have to redraw those angles there. And these are all too short, but maybe she wants to make a bunch of legs. Short legs, short pieces. foot piece. This The birds are birding already. Ooh, a giant bumblebee is coming upon us. It's approaching. A giant bumblebee bee. Day to build though. Not too hot, not too buggy, not too cold once you get moving. Probably get one more out of this. Might have one in the pile that'll work. See? What do you smell, Sam? Lizard? So Sammy caught a lizard yesterday. Super proud of her. It's a little junior yellow blue belly. Might have one here. Oh. Might not. Yeah, queued up here. Take a 48 from there. That thing just crumbled, so good thing we took a little off. So I think we're gonna make 2 duets at a time. Duets are benches for $2. We have 2 singles. And we need 4 duets. So we'll cut the wood. I guess she wants to cut the wood for all of them. See what she decides to do. Sand all of these. This will go at another 48 here. That's the magic number. Leave us a few knots on there, but that's character. Natural looking. We got stain yesterday. We got wood, sealant, stain, and then we got some shellac, so we can start the coloring process. I just want to double check that we're not getting any more moisture from the atmosphere, the mountain atmosphere today. It seems like fog's lifting and drying out, so it's a good sign. It'll be just fine. Nice holes in there for some character. So that's 548. I'm gonna keep going. I need a lot of them. 1, 2, yeah, I need more. 2, 4, 6, 8. I need 8 all day. Nice to get through the wood pile over here. Pretty fast. Gotta make sure it's the same width. I feel like this one's wider. 5 and some change. 5 and some change. Cool. All technical change. I got change here. And we got change for wood. Yes, we need more of those. 4 more of those sizes as well.
Hi, baby girl.
So according to your drawings, those are rhombuses, not parallelograms.
Those are what?
Rhombuses. This is a rhombus. We want a parallelogram.
Oh,
So
I'm glad
you're-
that you didn't cut it.
Yeah, I went to look at the diagram. I'm cutting a bunch of 48s for the other legs right
Okay, and then I'll fix.
now. Just fix the angles.
Thank you for catching that.
Mm-hmm.
What a silly me.
That's alright. And there's a
So I
mic in the
did
box
it
if
in
you want
this
to chat
setup.
with everybody. Yeah, so your angles are good, it's just they gotta go the other direction. So you can draw
Okay.
them on the same side. sense?
Oh, so I gotta do them like this. Like this.
Go.
Yes. Give me that. So I have from here to here is 19. Where's my tipping point? Good thing I still have enough wood. So 45, right? Yeah.
Right, the other side is a 40.
Mm-hmm.
You have just enough tipping point, huh?
Yay! And then, thank you. Did you mark that one?
What's that?
I need to find my 3.5 from here to here to create a track.
Let me mark this one real quick. Let's cut off a couple
Am I
inches.
on?
You're on.
Yes. Hello, guys.
Say hello, everyone.
Hello. Hi, Minxie. Hi, Bubbly. That's all I saw that were watching when I left. How is that? Claudia says hi. She
Claudia.
loves you.
Sorry about the deep fried ranch at the Minnesota State Fair.
Did not, but I told her I'm gonna call her later again.
Chef Luke is coming on April 28th.
I saw
To
that.
May 5th, he'll be here for the tasting.
Oh, hell yeah. We need hands.
He needs to buy a ticket.
It's a
We need mouths. We have enough hands. We need mouths.
Yes. That's awesome, though.
No, he's not buy a ticket. He can sit at the table and entertain.
He's an entertainer.
It's
for
all about God's
sure.
connections, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I decided to throw a bunch of 48s because that's what we need for
Yeah,
the
that's
rest
awesome.
of the big legs. 1, 2, 3, need one more. This is perfect. So now what line am I cutting?
This.
Right.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
and you saved it. You see the triangle, right?
That's still around this.
Oh.
That's still around this.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did. So start on this side.
Wait.
Do you understand that you're still going this way? You're making a rhombus. We need a parallelogram.
But that's what I did.
No, you didn't. Both angles are going in this direction. I need an angle going in this direction. So if you're here, the line should go that way.
Oh, shit. What the hell?
Yeah, start on a fresh side. first
Okay.
of all.
Okay, let me go back. So I got my 40s. But here's the thing. This is how I am doing it. And I'm still getting the wrong angle. Okay, so I'm taking from here to here is 19. 19 and a half. 19 and 3/8. What am I doing? We knew this was gonna happen, didn't we?
Know what?
That the next day we were gonna have a little bit of a hard
I'm
time.
having a hard time analyzing it by the time you walk from here to there, right?
Yeah. So,
That's your
That's right.
19.8.
yeah, right there.
Mm-hmm. Now pivot your angle to what's the angle?
245.
No,
Right,
you pivot
it's-
the other way. So your starting point should be from the bottom.
So my pivot is right here,
Uh-huh.
and pivot
That's still wrong.
is still wrong, right?
Yeah.
How did I do it? Something's wrong.
Shit. Like that.
That doesn't make sense.
It does make sense. Now you have a parallelogram. But is it a long enough parallelogram?
No. Oh, okay. So it goes like this. So 45 to this. There we go.
Make it a good tight line for me. This is why you should stay in triangle class, guys. That's right. Yeah, it's chilly. It's like 40 something degrees. Fahrenheit.
This one.
I see it.
You see it? Yep. I think that's correct. Let's see. Cut that one and then I can do the other ones. I'm just gonna trace it. I'm gonna sharpen this
What is
pencil.
the degree on that? That's the 45?
That's a 45.
And a triangle's
Yeah.
still supposed to come out of that?
Yes.
I think that's possible.
Yeah, because then
Then it goes like
which one are you gonna cut? Here. Exactly.
this one.
That one.
I can tell by looking at this one.
Yeah.
That's the one.
Okay.
Alright, back it up. The wood broke, but I think I can still get the triangle I need. Come on. She already left me. Every time. It's like we're at Target again. I don't think I can get the triangle I need.
Why did you have my speaker connected?
What speaker?
My studio speaker.
Did I?
It's been connected the whole time. I was thinking.
A little bit smaller because it broke when it hit the ground. Or
That's
is
3.5?
it? Or is it? No,
That's 3, not even.
the wood isn't long enough for the triangle. We want a pretty good triangle because this is the longer ones.
Well, wait on that.
Yeah. We have a lot of triangles available,
That will work, right?
but this might work. I'm gonna put it under the table
Okay.
as a possible triangle.
This is the one?
That's
This
the
is
one.
it?
Yeah, do you want to match it up to the leg on the other leg bench?
See? That's perfect.
Excellent.
Excellent. I like this one.
Fantastico.
So, did I mark it? 40. And this is 45. Okay. So it seems like you got the 40s, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I went for the 40s first.
Yeah, that's too short.
That piece is too short?
Yeah,
Okay. Let's take it out.
thank you.
How's that one doing? That one's
That's
gonna work.
perfect.
Let's give it a trace. What's up, B?
I can't believe fucking Luke is coming.
Finally.
Finally.
Get this panda butt out here.
Yay!
So excited to see Chef Luke, guys.
Chef Luke is awesome.
Now I feel like I'm building this bench just for his butt.
Basically.
Basically. Sacrifice a triangle.
trace a triangle for you.
That has a little nail in it, but we could probably match one up to this.
Oh, I dropped the pen.
Yeah, a lot of good little triangles over here. Might be possible.
Now, Claudia said that when she's been waiting for this, she was supposed to get like a new position. So she's been training and whatever for like a whole year, and now her boss decided not to give her the position just because the boss is staying into this location.
That's how it is, though, isn't it?
You want to mark it?
They'll work.
Yeah.
More or less. Trace some triangles for me. This one's ready to cut. Yeah, baby. These are really warm. Surprisingly. Nice compliment to my outfit.
These are a little too thick. These are from
Thick.
like the width.
That's alright.
Like you have to make a cut here and a cut here.
That's alright. Let's trace out whatever I need to cut.
Okay, I'm gonna put my jacket on.
table's only so big, Sammy. The other side of the table. What do you got there, bird? Benches, benches.
I have to tinkle again.
Happens.
Sammy obsessed.
Yeah. This is proving to be a little difficult.
What?
Just because of the cramp and everything.
Oh yeah.
See what I can do.
It's like I got this. Sammy, want a treat?
Nice triangle.
Sammy, want a treat?
Just having a lizard party.
Doesn't.
As usual.
Where is the big battery?
Church inside. It died last night, I guess.
Where'd it go?
It's inside the house, plugged in. It was at 0%. Get some triangles. Should work pretty well for what we want to do. Huh?
Huh? I saw someone walking.
Oh, probably.
Weird.
Alright. I need
Assembly time? No. Need the other angles, huh?
let's see here. I have enough for 2 benches and one more 48. And we need 4 more of these.
Let's do 4 more.
Okay. 5 more.
4 more?
5 more pieces of wood.
Can I start taking some of those?
Yeah, unless there's anything shorter in here that we can make parallelograms out of.
I think that's it. Those are a little bit thick, aren't they?
They're being thick? No.
No?
These
These
are all,
size,
this
right?
is all from what we did earlier.
Let's see.
They just have to be 5 and,
They will.
yeah. But that about sums that up in here, I think. So, I need at least 1 more of those and 2 more of those.
This is, oh no, this was this way. This one, I'm not too sure. It's kind of missing.
Like, what's it missing?
It's missing like a quarter of an inch on the side. Look. See that?
Oh, that's all right.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So that means that this missing this much portion of seating space.
That's all right.
I think that's too much.
That's too much. If you don't think it's good,
Compared to every single other one, I don't think we should do it.
okay.
Yeah, everybody else is like sturdy.
Sturdy birdie.
Sturdy birdie. So not on this one, but how about this one?
Might work. You want it?
Yeah, right on the nose.
I got this piece here. How many we got?
I think we, I don't know. Wait.
One,
which
two,
angle?
yeah.
This is 40.
2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We need 2 more after that anyway. We need a total of 8.
Where does the angle comes from? The 45, right? Yeah. Did you cut the ones I gave you already?
Not yet.
Traced?
I'm about to put this one right here.
Yeah, let me, I don't think I marked it yet. Give me a second.
Luna, you want to go in the house, bird?
She might.
You want to go inside with your cat? You can go inside, birdie. You go lay down, take your nappy? Okay. Spirit in the room. This one's right?
Yeah, that was right.
Parallelograms.
Okay. And this one,
Triangle.
oh,
Sure, you gotta do it in a way that kind of makes sense. Or like saw. Parallelograms. Righteous.
Where's the pivot?
How's it going over there?
Do you have that website on your phone?
I do.
Can I have it?
Yes. This bad boy down.
It feels like winter again.
It's wintry, but it's not bad.
Look at the mountains.
Are they starting to appear? They are.
Yeah.
That's a good sign. That means we're gonna dry out.
I went inside and I ate just the crust of the
The cheesecake.
pie. Cheesecake. Get some coffee.
Which one was it?
Is Beanie inside?
Yeah.
Good
You're
afternoon,
looking for the
everyone.
2035s.
Yes. 85 here in Florida. Oh, lucky you. Okay. Some are 20s. Then
Do you want me to draw it on the picture there?
just need one done. 16, 35. 35. Let's go. Did it broke again?
Yeah, the wood's like separating. It's alright, I have another spare. What do you think?
Do me a favor and just cut this one.
What do you mean do you a
This.
favor?
You want me to cut
Is it right or is it wrong?
No, this is good. This is good. The 20 is good. I'm trying to add, to find, which I think I'm right. They're all both go that direction. So when I move it this way, they both, and flip them, they will both be going that direction. Just cut this one. You see?
Stop moving the board.
I know. Just cut that one, please,
No, it's not going the right way.
Heidi.
It's not going the right way.
That one right there.
How do you see? I know.
That. Does that make sense?
Why can't you just get the 20 degrees going this way from the
Try-
because the length
you
is gonna
try.
be off.
Try.
Are you having pivot problems today, man?
Yeah, just cut it.
I'm also having pivot problems.
Yeah, please just cut that 20 so I can get the right side. I'm getting confused on the other side. And then we have to cut for the back, so I want to make sure that one is correct. Just cut this 20.
Whatever you say, boss.
Oh,
I didn't
for
expect
you.
to come out here today. I thought it was gonna be too cold and wet, so I was enjoying my bed. But here we are.
This is when you move it. See? Now we're going that way. So if you cut this one the way that I left it, just this cut,
Mhm.
we should be golden. They both be going that way.
So we got a parallelogram, not a rhombus. That's the goal. But the length is gonna be accurate
If you want to measure, it should be 38 and a half
from
from the bottom. From,
this up, cringe.
I'm sorry, yeah, from here to the bottom of this.
Yeah, it's on point. Good job. Babe. It's hard work.
now I'm questioning myself.
Are you? You got it, Sam. Anything good there, bird?
Yes!
We good?
You were good!
Alright, and then where does the angle come in for the backing? Did you want to
Oh.
trace that?
Yes, let's do it. Okay, so then we gotta mark it. That's 20. And this is 35. And then, where is that picture? Okay, here it comes.
Literally, you could just hold it up to one of the legs and trace it. Would you like to do that?
No. Is that bad?
No, I just thought I would cheat.
Cheat.
To make you think less.
I like thinking.
Alright,
Yeah,
so
looks-
far, it's working out good.
Yeah. So,
How about some chorizo chili today?
oof, that sounds
I
awesome.
bought some beef chorizo at the market and some tomatoes and cilantro, and I was thinking of throwing together a batch of chili and making those fried tortillas with chip spice for lunch.
I know. When are those t-shirts coming? I'm excited to
I
just.
don't know. You have my phone, so
We'll check in a second.
I'm checking in a second. They should be here any day. Maybe today.
This way is good. Yeah, it's it. Okay.
Yeah, the 20-degree any day.
1.5. Right?
Mm-hmm.
And then from there, 12 3/4. And where's your board? Remember? That's 3/4, right? 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
I learned that yesterday. You taught me that. And then we had this board.
Now, do you want me to cut the angle, or do you want to trace the angles of the other ones before I cut that?
No, you should cut this, because then I can just trace that. Does that make sense?
No, you should trace at least one more with just the angles like this. And when you cut that, you can trace the other ones.
Really?
Yeah, because I gotta cut that.
That's
cut
true.
that angle on all of them, and then cut that part.
That's true.
So trace another one real quick.
Okay. Would you like to keep that whole?
Love the hole.
Me too. Dip, dip.
The hole is intentional.
We're good, right?
Wait, hold up. Maybe I'd like to take this part off.
Okay.
Just looking at the wood and the days, yeah, because that's all kind of crunchy there. A little X in there.
Okay. I want to do it with all of them.
Yeah, go ahead and trace them up with little legs.
35.
I'll take that.
These are all the
Can
legs,
we do it
right?
on that table though?
Yeah,
since
yeah,
I
yeah.
saw this one? Yeah, those are all 48s. to take all of these little guys, set them on the table by the triangle.
I think I'm fine. That's mine.
I know.
This is. Oh, you want me to take this, guys?
Yeah, I just don't want it to bobble over and knock you down. Just set them over there. Anywhere is fine. She's like, that's mine. Yes, it is, dear. Killing it. Once we get our process down, it kind of increases, doesn't it?
Yeah. Who wants a bench made by Chef Heidi? Raise your hand.
Huh?
I said, who wants a bench made by Chef Heidi? And raise your hand.
Mountain wife bench, guys.
Oh,
Custom
shit.
butt sizes coming your way. Shipping and handling not included. Handling?
Handling is included. Shipping.
Tariff free, made in USA. If ordering from the USA.
Right.
Is that all of them? Mm-hmm. So then I can cut this, and then you can trace on those.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's true.
Keep the tracing going.
Yes. I'm gonna go sharpen my pencil.
Go sharpen your pencil, Chef. Chef wife.
Why is it not charging? What? Oh, because it was never plugged in.
What's happening?
Well, I wanted to bring the people closer to
Hi,
us.
people closer. What's that? We'll just have to sand them. Right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited.
Yes, chef!
You know it, Booze. With a side of garlic.
I bet they missed that.
I bet. Cooking stream will be pretty soon, guys. Gonna get some fish tomorrow.
Oh, I'm so excited. And we get to see Mom.
Yep, we're gonna do a Spanish brunch this weekend. Just for Mimi and me.
For you and me and you and
Rosie
me.
and George will bring him a little something. Didn't get charged very well. It's already dead.
I'll tell you.
Next time, plug it into the wall instead of leave it plugged into a dead charger. That's what you saw me.
Hi, B.
But we should be able to finish up with the bear light for a little while.
Hi, Bernice. Guys, I made pancakes last night again.
She did. It's her new thing now.
Yeah.
Pancakes every day, Beanie.
Mm-hmm.
Benny!
Done.
Nice.
Luna, come here. Come. Come. Ready? Okay.
Mama.
And go. There.
That's it. You're gonna have to get a new dog.
I'm gonna have to get a new dog. Yeah. I'm gonna name her Olivia. Your daddy said yes already.
I don't know. I would like a new puppy.
New dog. Last one to slice. And it's gonna be a sanding parade. Every last bit of juice.
What happened?
Sucking every last bit of juice out of that battery.
Dear.
But now it's done. Look, you can make little Christmas trees. Look, Mila.
Cute.
Little Christmas tree
You're
ornaments.
So creative.
Want me to get. You're gonna get all sawdusty, dirty dog. Where's your ball?
Move her.
Where's your ball? Come on, pia, pia,
Yeah, put it in the house. Why don't you let her
pia,
out?
pia, pia, pia.
Just put it in the house, mommy.
She's gonna go.
She's gonna come right back again. Little baby. Not even a wood.
Little Woody beanie. Woody beanie. Alright, time for the sanding fest. I need a mask.
Okay. Poop patrol. Done.
Babe?
You good?
Yeah.
You're gonna sand, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna put my
I'm
mask
taking
on.
this. Come on, Lulu. Let's go.
Just prepping my face. Prepping my face. 85 in Florida. What's up?
What's this? Oh my goodness.
Nice. What flavor do I vape? Just tobacco flavored. It's just a black flume. Quit smoking cigarettes like, I don't know, year and a quarter ago. So now I just feed my addiction that way, but I definitely have a lot of health improvements as a result of that, so that's cool. It's pretty great. Yeah. 007. What's up, old dubs? So now I'm going to sand all of these pieces. And then we'll be able to assemble all the benches. The only thing I need to do is cut the butts and the backs, but I can't cut anything now because my wife plugged in my battery charger to a dead battery instead of the wall. One day she'll learn. But at least we can get all the legs assembled. So yeah, I won't be able to cut butts and backs until that battery's back up.
Should be back up in short.
Yeah, it takes like 2 hours. But I'll sand everything and we can assemble all legs. If you want to do the planting, you should take out your little eggs and your seeds and start germinating some seeds.
Yay!
Basically, you're just going to fill the bottom of the egg container with soil and put your little seeds in there. Just gently put water in.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's it.
And you can do the little cups that you have too, and that's it.
Okay.
If you want to take the other eggs out and use that other egg container, you can too.
Okay.
So Mimi's gonna be germinating. Where's Mimi? Should I walk him over closer to you?
Sure. I think I'm doing more of a.
While I stand over here, you guys can watch Mimi do something a little more interesting.
Do you know what I gave Luna?
What?
I didn't give her to her, but she snatched an egg when I was putting it into the fridge and I was taking them out of the cage.
A whole egg?
A whole egg.
Did she play with it like it was a ball?
No, she just put it in her mouth
Oh,
and wanted to walk away.
she wanted to keep an egg. It is Easter after all. She's on an Easter egg hunt.
Seems like it. Like a ball.
Oh shit. So this is pretty cool. Mila's gonna germinate a bunch of seeds. You can let them know what you're up to.
Yeah, so I have a lot. I have cilantro. I have green onions. Sorry. That's chef thinking with her little brain.